guys, it's Katie. Today we are making American cheese from scratch, and I promise it's not made with plastic. This is cheese 100 ways. Now, American cheese may look fake, but it's actually real cheese, or at least it's made with real cheese. So to do it at home, here's what we're gonna need. Whole milk, a sharp cheddar and a medium cheddar, kosher salt, gelatin powder, emulsifying salts. We'll need sodium citrate and sodium hetametaphosphate. And at the end of this video, we're gonna make 3 grilled cheeses, one with our homemade American cheese, one with Kraft singles, and one with some cheddar cheese. And we're gonna see who has the ultimate melt. This is Cheese 100 Ways. Let's get started. Way back in the day, James Kraft wanted to keep these cheeses lasting longer. So he took already made fresh cheeses and he cooked them down to get out any bacteria or the chance of bacteria, kind of like pasteurization. So first we're gonna shred our mild cheddar. And we're gonna need about 1.25 cups of each. I like to shred the cheese myself because they add things to it, like to keep the cheese from sticking together in the bag. So it's better to have it fresh. I think we're gonna get a better melt. Now we're gonna cook down this cheese with some milk. All right, we got our heat on medium low. First thing we're gonna do is warm up whole milk. And we want this just to get hot enough where we're seeing some steam, but we don't want any bubbles. It's just we want it hot enough so that all the ingredients can incorporate. So first we're gonna add in our sodium citrate. This is more fine, like sugar in texture and quality. The sodium citrate loosens the cheese protein so they can mix smoothly with the fat and the water. And this one is coarser, more like coarse salt in texture. And this helps the mixture stay stable so the cheese is creamy instead of separating. And last but not least, a little salt. And we're gonna stir this until all of it is dissolved and we don't see any clumps. The reason I wanted to make American cheese is because I really thought it had a ton of like additives. It's definitely not things you like find in your kitchen, but it's pretty shocking how you can make it at home. So I don't see any granules left. So now we're gonna add in our 2 cheeses. I've got the mild cheddar, sharp cheddar. Look at this. This is beautiful, smooth, giving American cheese right here. And the last thing we're gonna add in is gelatin. This is just gonna help be a stabilizer for it, and it's gonna make it silky smooth too. So this is gonna get up to about 150, 160. You can tell we have some steam coming off, and we just wanna make sure everything is incorporated and that there's no more gelatin granules and everything is nice and smooth. I'm gonna turn the heat off, and we're ready to pour this into our prepared baking dish. You can use like a Pyrex like this, or if you have a sheet pan, you can also use that. And we've lined it with some cooking spray and some wax paper. Great. Make sure we don't have any bumps. I'm gonna go chill this for 3 hours, and then we're gonna have some grilled cheeses. Okay, so our cheese has come together. So we're gonna pull this out. That is some American cheese. Look at that. Why am I so excited? Wow, okay, it's really holding together beautifully. You can slice it, but I really wanna go for those perfect American cheese squares. So I've got a little cutter here. I'm gonna get the most out of this. Look at that. Okay, now this is definitely thicker, but it smells great. The sharp cheddar we used, I feel like is gonna give this a really complex, delicious flavor. I feel like this will make a great grilled cheese, and you're only gonna need 1 slice. Now we're gonna build it with some wax paper, build our little slices so we can store it for later. And we're just gonna go paper, cheese, paper, cheese, paper, cheese, paper, cheese, paper, cheese. Guys, we have done it. We have made American cheese. Let's go make some grilled cheeses. We've got Kraft singles, we've got fresh cheddar, and of course we have our homemade American cheese. Let's see who wins the battle of the grilled cheeses. I'm gonna add some mayo to our bread here, and then we're gonna add some butter. People take garlic and they crush it on the bread. That's delicious. But we're just kind of going for pure grilled cheese right now. We don't want to mask the flavor of our cheeses today. Okay, first up, we're gonna do 2 pieces of our homemade American cheese. That's a lot. We're gonna do Kraft singles next. And I do love taking it out of the plastic. Not quite as orange as ours, probably because we use that sharp cheddar. Get that deep orange. 3 of these. cheddar. Cheddar just smells delicious. Well, I just tested. Highly positive for it. Yep, okay, we're ready to flip. Here we go. Flip 1. Okay, flip 2. Flip 3. Oh! Yeah, okay. So now it's time for the cheese bowl test. I'm gonna get Raquel from our culinary team in here to see what she thinks. I need a second opinion. We're gonna start with cheddar. Supposed to not have as melty, cheesy pull.
Stringy.
Stringy.
A little stringy.
Stringy. So, good. Taste. All right. What's the grade on
Okay.
pull?
2.
2. Wow, bad.
Not good.
Taste.
Taste? 6.
6. This is Alessi craft singles. Ooh. Are we seeing? Cheers.
Love it. Cheers.
Cheesy factor. 5. Flavor?
7.
7. Okay.
I like it.
You like
it's
it?
It's like
Okay.
grilled cheese.
I think
Old
cheddar.
fashioned.
Okay. All right, here we go for ours. Are we ready? Okay. Are we? Whoa. 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 Oh my God. What is happening? Wow, it's like an accordion. You have to help me. This is the longest cheese bowl I've ever been a part of at Tasty. Cheers.
That is 10 out of 10 on the pull. And taste, I gotta say a 10.
Yeah, I think it's great because it has the sharpness and flavor of the cheddar, but it has the nostalgia melt factor of the craft singles.
It's like the best of both worlds.
Yeah, make it at home. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So we have the one. Ours is the winner.
Can I take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. We're gonna wrap. Let's a wrap.